Hi, Capricorns. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Also, today I'm going to ask my spirit guides what's going on around you. It's a general love reading. So whatever spirit wants to share with me, next love, new love, connection that you may be in already, and some guidance there. So let's call in our guides and angels. Let's see what they have for you today. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me loving messages for my Capricorn. What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear today? I am listening for you now. I have emotions, looking deep, okay, reflective emotions, feeling deep emotions. That feels important. I have an illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. I want to know, is this real? Is how it's coming into me. So you could be starting to have deep feelings for someone, and you just want to make sure that I'm not going down the path of it's all in my head, and this person doesn't have the same feelings. So we're going to ask Spirit, is this real? We will definitely see where we're headed with that. And then I have tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Oh boy. So tested. So let's just see. Nobody wants to be tested. Nobody wants to have to prove themselves. But I think that in the back of everybody's mind, we all go through this kind of little analogy of, is this somebody that is what I've been looking for? I mean, it's not, I think everybody does that. Yeah, we go through the checklist. We go through looking for red flags. We do all of those things, but nobody really wants to be tested. Sometimes you're being tested without your knowing, Spirit just said. So let's see what they're saying. I have a Wheel of Fortune. I have a 10 of Wands. I have a 6 of Wands. And I have a 7 of Cups. I have to tell you, the 10 of Wands came into me as, there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot. This person could have dated a lot of people. They've gone, on a lot of different dates. They've met a lot of different people. Believe it or not, I feel like they're attracted to you because you never give up, okay? There's a sense that there's something that has happened in your past or something that you could be even going through still, but they see this amazing strength in you, and they see this kind of powerhouse is how I feel. And there's a sense of, I know that with you, you would never give up. You'd never give up on a relationship. You'd never throw in the towel. You'd never give up on me. So your struggles have attracted this person, believe it or not. So there's a sense of, I know that you could get through anything. And I think people pick partners that they can believe in, that they can trust. I call it the emergency contact number, that I know you would be my emergency contact number. I know you would show up when you needed to show up. So that being said, I'm going to say you passed the test. The test was, can you take care of yourself? Can you not only take care of yourself, but take care of a situation? Can you put out a fire with or without me? Can you hold your own in a situation? So I really feel like they want that. They want that strength. So I'm going to say you passed the test. I feel like they finally feel that somebody has been put on their path that I guess can stand on their own 2 feet. Maybe they had somebody in the past that they felt like they had to do everything. They had to take care of them. They couldn't do anything for themselves. And that was really frustrating for them. So they're looking for somebody who's much more independent, Spirit just said. So I'm going to say you've passed. You've passed the test, whatever the test was, okay? So it is real. It is, and you might not even have known you were being tested. Tested might not even be the right word. It could be more of, I'm just trying to figure you out. I'm just trying to see if this would work. But they're looking for somebody that is much more independent than what they had in the past. I have a 3 of Cups. Beautiful. I have a Tower. I have an 8 of Swords. And I have an extra card in this deck. I have Love. The 3 of Cups came into me as a celebration, of course, but it was a celebration of love. And then this is an extra card in this particular tarot deck, which says love. So a celebration of love. And this feels like I am revealing like my insides, like the rib cage is showing. So I'm not holding anything back. You're seeing my true feelings. You're seeing my real heart. You're seeing my everything. The only thing that may hold me back is this feeling of, I don't want this to go away once it starts. I don't want to fall in love with somebody. I don't want to get something up and running and then it goes away. I think that happens to everybody. But I think when you first start to really care about somebody, it just hurts even thinking about it, even the thought of it going away. It's like a newborn baby, and a mother has these horrible fears of something happening to the baby. It's like, you can't think like that because it's going to make you sick. You can't think something bad's going to happen to your baby. You just can't live like that. So you've got to put this kind of energy in its place, that not everything's going to be taken away from you, Spirit's saying. So I'm going to say it's time to celebrate. Okay, maybe we just appreciate that this love is coming in and we enjoy it. Okay. I have warmth. This is an extra card. So love and warmth. Okay. I have warm feelings. I don't know, maybe it's comfort. It could be, I feel safe. I feel protected. I feel warm in your arms, just this feeling of, I don't know. I mean, warmth is warmth, right? The sun on your face. Queen of Wands, bottom of my deck in the sun. Thank you, Spirit. The sun on my face. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, I see this. I see you. I see this new beginning. I think you're both asking yourselves, is this real? I think you're both going to be looking at each other and saying, this is crazy. This is, I don't know, maybe better than I thought. That's sometimes always nice. That this is, I'm crazy in love, or better than I ever thought. I always like that energy as well. So you could be having somebody come into your energy that you just fall head over heels for, or you didn't realize that it was going to be this good, and that's okay. I mean, hey, that's probably a good thing, right? Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for this connection? I have a new love. There's someone on the horizon who is coming into your life soon. So if it's not here, it's coming. Yeah, so there's that new beginning, but you're going to pass their test. Their test is that you're strong, you're independent, you're secure. You don't need to have somebody in your life. You want to have somebody in your life, but you don't need to have them. So they like that. They don't want somebody that's clingy or high maintenance, full of drama. Like, they're going to walk away from that kind of person. I have expectations. Having unrealistic expectations are keeping you from meeting your life partner. So be careful with that checklist. Even though I feel like somebody's passing a test, be careful. There's no perfect out there, Spirit just said. There will be perfect for you, but there's no perfect. So we want to be realistic as to the types of people that are out there, what they have to offer. We all want the best, I have a reunion. You'll get back together after a time apart. That could be for some of you, not all of you. It could also be a soulmate reunion. So I'm definitely leaning more towards a new love than I am a second chance or a new start. But for some of you, there could be somebody that wants to be around you again or give this a second chance. And I have a twin flame. Your partner is a twin flame who is here to help you grow spiritually. So you could start to feel like this is crazy in love because it's a twin. There's a lot of passion. There's that instant connection. That is a twin feeling. The twins see, it's almost like a burst of energy. It's the lightning bolt. It happens very quickly. It's just very fast. You have no control over it, Spirit just said. So that twin recognizes that other twin, and it's very powerful. Let's get some initials. First initials, last initials. I have a U, K, K. I have an A. I have an F, H. I have an L. An E, I have a G, I, the letter V, an M, I have a Q, and let's get some other letters. I have some new letters, and these are first letter and second letter of either a first name or a second name. So some of you, this could be even closer. This could be really spot on. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have? I have an M-I. I have a Z-A. I have a D-E. I have a C-A. G-O. R-I. A-D. R-O. I have a G-E, and I have a J-A. So those could be definitely connecting to you guys. Let's see what else they want you to know about this connection. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? Enjoys hiking and camping. Okay. Enjoys nature boy, nature girl. Okay. I like to play outside. I like to do things outside. Visits the beach, could live near the beach, likes to travel to the beach. If I'm going on vacation, I'm going to a beach. Enjoys science and math. Maybe those were the better, they were better in science and math all through school. Maybe that's their field today. Has more vowels than consonants in their last name. So lots of vowels in their last name. Has creative hobbies. Has a lot of different hobbies, likes to do things, likes to make things. That could be you, maybe crafts or things like sewing and knitting and even gardening. That's creative. Has dark hair. Will come into your life when you least expect it. I love that. Is this real? Time to celebrate. Gorgeous. Goes by a nickname. Okay, so they could have a formal name, but they definitely have a nickname that everybody calls them. Has a tendency to be forgetful or late. That could be something that you have to be on top of them for. Do you have your keys? Do you have your wallet? Do you have, your lunch? Whatever it is. Has dreams about you. I love that. And likes to use their middle name. So that could be part of the nickname. Maybe the middle name and the first name, are combined, almost like they use the letters or something like that. So those are some good clues. I like those. Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this connection? Instant connection, instant attraction, a little bit of a wow factor happening here. I have strength. They like your strength. I like the dragonfly too. That's jumping out at me. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have an Empress. I have a king of wands. It came into me as they really do respect you. There's a sense of you kind of holding back, or I don't want to say putting up a guard as much as just not giving it away. Okay. Like, I'm going to have this person earn it. This person's going to have to take me out. I'm not going to just sleep with them. So there's a sense that they're going to have to earn it. And because you have more self-respect. So they see that in you. And then they start to see you kind of like in this beautiful glory energy of nurturing and loving and self-respect and dignity. So I do feel like they fall in love with you for a lot of different reasons. I think this person is going to be wild and crazy about you. I really do. I think they'll be either I can't get enough of you, or I don't remember the last time I was so into somebody, you know, like I'm really into you. I'm really attracted to you for so many reasons, inside and out. This is going to be a fun, they said a little bit of a roller coaster for you, and it could be not a roller coaster in a sense that it's on again, off again, but it could be just filled with very fast moving emotions that I'm falling for you very quickly. Okay. That I'm falling fast. Okay. Would be the, you know, what's going on. And it's filled with emotion. Okay. It's filled with, this is hard to catch up with. It's almost like my heart can't catch up with all that I'm going through each day. You know, every day just seems to be building on each other. So yeah, I'm going to say falling in love very fast. Nothing necessarily wrong with that, but it may take you by surprise. It may take down that guard, like you've always felt like you're more in control, and then all of a sudden your emotions are, you know, on this roller coaster ride. So that could be going on. I have a Cancer. I have spill the tea. That feels like I'm sharing or telling my friends that I think I met somebody. I think I want to be with this person. I have an Aquarius. I have a Gemini. I have a Taurus. Pisces. Let's get one more of these. And I have an Aries. Okay, so lots of signs coming in there. Spirit, what are the feelings around this connection? They're saying, I don't want to let you go. Like once I find you, I'll never let you go. So I'm going to say that you guys aren't going to go back and forth. There's a sense of once we're together, we stay together. We don't have to worry about, you know, on again, off again. It's very much a feeling of now that I found you, I will never let you go. So I would definitely know that once this gets started, it kind of stays and just keeps going. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages. What do you have for us? I'm ready to share my true feelings. I see you in my dreams. Is this real? They had asked me that in the beginning. Is this real? That we were questioning, like, I'm falling for you so quickly. Like, is this a dream? Is this just going to go away? I'm falling deeply in love with you. So the feelings are mutual. I'm so in love with you, and we do have a future. So it's not one side. It's not, I'm super excited about somebody and I'm hoping they feel the same way. No, I feel like we're both falling for each other at the same time. It's beautiful. It is. It's you I've been looking for. I've been waiting for this, and I will stay by your side. I think this is key because they just said that to me. Now that I found you, I won't let you go. So this feeling of I will stay by your side is real, that we'll go through whatever, because they were looking for somebody who can stand on their own 2 feet, somebody who can be their true partner in life, you know, through good times and bad. And whatever you're struggling with or your struggles were, I feel like that is what they are attracted to. It's like, wow, if you can get through that, you can get through anything. That's the kind of person I want to be with. So we're going to put this out into the universe. It feels beautiful. It does. It feels like they're saying a dream come true, and it probably is a dream come true. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. I appreciate them. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I have 2 other YouTube channels here. I have a pick a card channel and a twin flame channel, and the links to those are in your description below. I hope you enjoyed your love messages today. We'll see you all again real soon.